Yes.
What's your film that you're talking about on here?
Well, technically, it's a film that we've all seen before, more than once.
Yep.
But this time, it's a sing-along version.
Oh, I know what film it is.
We went to go and see The Greatest Showman sing-along version, and I loved it. And my rating of The Greatest Showman, which was 4.5, is now a solid 5. Because I have seen it 4 times now, and I'm going to see it again on Sunday. So
Mother's Day.
Yeah, after this has gone up. Sorry, before.
No,
this
this will
has
go
gone
up on
even.
Monday.
I know, I fixed it. Anyway, we went to the sing-along screening in Chichester at Cineworld, and we were, for the most part, the only ones singing.
Yeah.
But I
It was
think,
what? It was a sing-along version that people weren't singing to?
yeah,
Right, I can tell you for a fact that there were several people in there and it was their first screening. Ask me how I know that.
Did they say, this is my first screening?
No.
Liam, how did you know that?
Right, so we've all seen it. You know, like, in the first act, there's like a very sudden burst of violence. I'm trying to be careful with what I say.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
There was audible gasps from people. Now, I feel like if you've seen it before, you're not going to be gasping at that bit.
no, that was weird.
Yeah.
But there was also, what was weird as well was that Liam didn't notice, but the row in front of us, there was this little girl who was there with her, must have been her nan. And the little girl kept turning around because she could obviously hear us singing. But she was looking at me as if to say, what the fuck are you doing? Please stop. And I was just like, it's a fucking sing-along, you know? I mean, obviously didn't say that. I kind of wish I had. But
You should have. That would have been hilarious.
But like, it's weird because the song I remember hearing like a few other voices around singing was Never Enough, and I love that song, but I wouldn't have thought that would be the one that most people would like get involved.
Yeah,
in.
no.
You think This Is Me, right?
Or The Greatest Show, which was actually,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we were the only ones singing during that.
Most of it, we were the only ones singing, let's be fair.
But I don't care. I still loved it. 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Is it a little bit like... I'm sure I spoke about it on the show. The time I went to see Jumanji, and everyone who went to see it, which was not people I knew, just random people in the cinema, burst out laughing when we realised we'd come to see the one that had subtitles.
That's weird.
Like, do you think these people just went... They were like, Greatest Showman's on, let's go see it. And then
I think some
when
did.
they got there, were like, oh, sing along.
I think some
you know
did,
what?
but I think most people did know it was a sing-along. But maybe...
They just weren't singing.
Yeah, in the moment, they felt a bit too self-conscious to...
Oh, you know what the British are like? So fucking reserved.
Yeah, I mean, I'll admit, like, we were probably still somewhat reserved with our singing. We weren't exactly, like, bursting
We weren't like
out.
cartwheeling down the aisles.
No, but, I mean,
Did you not do the dances? Did you not do a choreographed dance for other
Sadly
side?
not.
No. But I'm thinking, when I go and see it again on Sunday, it's going to be at, like, an independent cinema. So I'll be interested to see if that means that
Yeah.
people
Is that
might
one
be more up
also
for it.
sing along?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I think when it comes to like sing-alongs, a factor of the enjoyment is going to be how into it the audience gets.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, because if everyone's singing along, then you're not self-conscious about
exactly.
singing.
It was a shame that more people weren't singing.
But
it
I'm
was,
glad
the
it
film
didn't
is still
stop
so
us.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And the film is
I-
amazing.
I'd love to see it with like an American audience who are just proper into
Oh,
it.
that would be good.
Also,
That's my review.
Ellie,
Go on.
sorry, just Ellie mentioning seeing a subtitle film. Do you remember, Kat, when we went to see that subtitle film and we just was livid and we got up and walked out?
Oh, Fantastic Beasts, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Well, that was
Because
like...
it had subtitles.
It was
Well,
one
no,
of
it was
those, like,
audio
yeah.
described. So the subtitles came up, but it was things like seagulls screeching, and I was like, I can't watch a whole movie like this.
I find that hilarious.
Why?
That moment was funny, but then it was very quickly, we were like, yeah, we're not going to enjoy this if we sit and listen. And to
It
be
was
fair,
really
don't
taking
you
me
just-
out of it.
Yeah.
I think it might just be that I've watched too many subbed animes. So
No, see, I think it'd be fine if it was just the dialogue, but it was every single like
Yeah.
sound effect.
Was being described, so it was a bit like... It was quite funny, really. And I think that was the distraction, was that I would have just been sat there laughing.
Yeah.
fair enough.
So yeah, The Greatest Showman, for me, I'm still a solid 4.5 out of 5.
Ellie?
Cool.
Wish you didn't see it again.
Didn't see it again,
Yeah,
but it
but
is still
come on.
very high.
It's a 5. It's a 5 out of 5 film. Let's just get
It
down
probably
to
is
it.
a 5 out of 5.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you seeing it again, Ellie? Because I know you were speaking about going with someone that hadn't seen it. Or
I
something.
might be, I'm not sure. We had a issue with timings to see the when we were going to go see it, and then it got delayed, so I'm not sure if it's still showing at places.
Oh, it
but
is.
I
It's still going strong, surprisingly so.
Okay, yeah, I probably will go and see it if I get the chance to again, but I have got other things that I want to see before they go out of cinema, so
Yeah, it's fair enough.
We'll see.
Fair enough. If you're between like Lady Bird and Greatest Showman, go for Greatest Showman 100%.
It's not Lady Bird. It's Shape of Water.
Yeah, go see that. That's good.
Yeah.
All right, so that's all of our film reviews.